Good evening, everybody. Headed down to the farm because I got something else I'm going to do a review on. Our good folks at New View Hunting has sent me a 4 gigabyte battery powered trail camera along with solar panels to charge the batteries in the camera. I'll have some still photos. I'll have some photos of the unboxing. I have opened it up. I have read the manual, and I charged the camera. The batteries in this camera are already built in. This camera came with a SIM card for you to install. It came with I believe it was a 64 gigabyte SD card, and it will handle up to 128 gigabyte card. So this is a cellular camera, and it kind of reminds me of some of these home security cameras that you mount on your front porch. It has the rotating left and right and up and down camera on them. But you'll see it in the video. It's camouflaged, I think tree bark camouflage. So I'll show you a picture of the box here in just a second. But like I said, I'm headed down to the farm. I already contacted Jared. Going to see if we can find a place and see if we can get some decent signal with this camera. And hopefully it's a good one. We'll see what it is when we get there. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, there's the camera. It's just in a white box. It says 4 gigabyte battery powered camera. This can be used around your home or, you know, out in the woods. And that's what we're going to use it for. So we'll get down here, we'll do an unboxing of it and show you what we know so far about the camera. Stay tuned. Hey folks, as I promised, I'm out here with the New View Hunting trail camera that they come out with. I don't think there's hardly any reviews of this on the YouTube channels yet, other than what New View Hunting has put out. Down here on Jared's farm, and I'm going to do an unboxing. And like I said, I've already unboxed it and charged the camera. That's one of the first things to do. So one of the very first things is you get your user's manual, which is very thorough. You get a little letter from New View Hunting, like they give us in the hunting outfits and the backpacks. It's got 180 days extended warranty. What do they call those codes? QR codes, which extends the warranty past, I think it has a, I can't remember how long the warranty it's got on, but that's an extra 180 days. And then the SIM card operation steps, because it comes with a SIM card. And then a warning telling you how to, or make sure you put the SIM card in the SIM card slot, not the SD card slot. Okay, now when I unpacked this, I did find one thing wrong. The solar panel is white. Cord is white. The mounting hardware is white. New View Hunting, if you're watching and you're listening, you have things outdoors, in the woods, public land.
That should be brown. It should be gray.
Black.
It should be green. It should be black.
Any color but white. Any bright color.
Well, you need earth tones.
Well, what I'm saying is, this is going to be mounted to a tree. Got the cord hanging down. You got the mounting bracket. Somebody walking through the woods can see that right off the bat. They know then there's something there. They'll go check it out. Oh, it's a camera, and steal it.
Right. Well, it needs to be earth tones.
Mm-hmm.
Browns, greens, black, not white. For a security camera, that might be okay, but for in the woods,
if it's going to be
you need
promoted as a trail camera,
you need green,
yeah,
brown, black
for home use around your house, you know, it's okay. It comes with a USB charger. Comes with a strap to strap the mount.
And I apologize, I got my finger in the picture earlier. We're doing this on a cell phone, so yeah. I apologize.
This is the mount that goes to the tree. You can screw it and strap it. Of course, in the anti-static material, you have a 64 micro SD card. This will take up to 128 micro SD. Comes with a set of tweezers. I'll explain that here in a minute.
Probably for the SIM card, ain't it?
Yeah, if you have problems getting the SIM card in. There's the micro SD card, 64 gigabyte. Yeah. Okay. And here is the SIM card. And this is supposed to be Verizon, AT&T, but I don't know what this SIM card is for. It didn't say in the manual or anything. But this is just a SIM card for your trail camera. And like Jared said, the tweezers are to put the SIM card in or pull it out. Here is the camera. It's got like a tree bark camo. It's got antennas that go up. And this rotates. This rotates. It's got a built-in speaker because this thing will talk to you whenever you're getting it set up. And the charging is through the bottom. That's where the SD cards, or SD card and the SIM card will go. And it's got an on-off and a reset button. And then to plug the solar panel in, I'm trying to remember, yeah, right here. This is your charging port to charge right here. And this whole thing opens up, but this little one opens up so you can plug the solar panel in and make it waterproof.
Right.
That's the reason why I left that kind of open like that.
And to look at this, compared to the security camera that me and my wife have on our front porch, I believe this camera is actually going to track your game. Rather than like a regular trail camera, where they have to be right in front of it. What this one probably will do, I'm speculating here, we'll find out when we put it up and we run it. What I'm speculating this thing is going to do is once it senses motion, it's going to turn on. And if you're doing like video, it will actually track that animal. And it'll move with them as they move. Because the one on my porch does. And this looks a lot like what was on my porch. And it may do the same thing with pictures. Is take a picture of the deer. If the deer moves to the right, it's going to turn to the right and take a picture. Now, that may scare the game. You know, we'll have to find out if that's what this does. But the fact that that camera rotates like that almost seems like it's going to track. And it would almost be better set up as video than pictures.
I don't know if this does pictures.
So it might just do video?
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, if that's the case, then it does track. And the second it senses movement, it's going to track that animal or that person or that bear or whatever. It's going to track them and it's going to follow them until it can't see them anymore. And then it'll shut off.
I'm trying to look real quick in the manual. Okay, I'm going to install the SIM card. And oh, wait a minute, I haven't got the SIM card out of there.
Yeah, you got to get it out of that holder.
Yeah, I didn't know it had that much of a hold on it. I don't like touching it.
You're okay. Fine. I've seen the people in the cell phone store touch them more than that.
So the gold has to face up. And you put the SIM card
like that.
That slot don't. Nano SIM card. That ain't gonna go in that slot.
It's because you still got some of the blue on it.
Okay. Man. No wonders they give you tweezers. So, I'm going to put that in there. And it's all the way in. Now, where did I lay it? Micro SD card is going to go in. Trying to see which way it goes.
It's only going to go in one way.
Don't think it's that way.
Probably gold up.
Folks, apologize. Like I said, this is the first unboxing. Yep, okay, it's in.
Yep, so it goes gold up as well.
Yep. Take the cover off the lenses and we'll power it on.
Now, does it take batteries too?
It's got them inside.
And they're rechargeable?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There's the red light indicating it's on.
There it goes. It connected.
I heard it play the tone. Shows how to mount it. Okay, folks, we'll be back in just a minute. It's doing its thing. You see. Okay, folks, have to apologize. We couldn't do a lot of this. We're still having to read the manual, get everything going. But we got the camera mounted. We had to use 2 screws.
It didn't turn blue yet.
Not yet.
You gotta wait till it turns blue.
Just made the tone. Yeah. And as you can see, there's the white cable for the solar panel. There's the solar panel. And took 3 screws to mount it. We're waiting
to connect.
Now, wait. Okay. Jared's phone has a QR code that this camera has to recognize.
And you have to go through the instructions. When the QR code isn't to be found, you click has not or no QR code to be found, whatever it says right at the bottom. You click it, you go through the steps, make sure you've done every one of the steps.
Right.
And then it gives you the QR code, and you have to hold that in front of the camera. And it says up to 30 seconds.
Best advice is should do this at home before you bring it to the woods.
Do it on the Wi-Fi.
Or, you know, at home where you got good coverage. And it doesn't tell you how long it takes. It just says after you click, hear the sound, the camera will start connecting to the smartphone. Once the connection is complete, the app will jump to the device found page where you can edit the camera name and then click done.
That's it. See, it's already took videos of me holding it.
Oh, all right. And folks, you know, like I was talking about the solar panel being there in white, that will stand out in the woods. Camera itself, no.
It just got another video of me. It's videoing me the whole time I'm standing in front of it. It's downloading video stream. You can do a live video stream of your area.
Right. That's probably where you know, I don't know if that thing will track or if you...
It's going to track. It's going to track movement. There we are right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just took that. So it does take pictures. Okay. Okay, SD. Screenshot, intercom, record, motion detection, light, whatever PTZ is. Audio warning and strobe light, full color mode, siren, and album. So if you go to album, okay, that's just my photo of them. Set up.
Again, folks, we're learning this as we go.
So let's get out of in front of it.
Yeah. I'm going to close up the bottom though, so folks stand by.